Once upon a time, there was a great king named Sagar. He ruled the Ikshvaku dynasty. King Sagar decided to perform a grand ceremony called Ashvamedha Yaga. This made Indra, the king of gods, jealous. Indra stole the special horse used in the ceremony and hid it in the home of a wise sage named Kapila Muni. When Sagar's 60,000 sons found the horse, they thought the sage had stolen it. They accused him, which made the sage very angry. The sage opened his eyes, and with just a look, he burned all 60,000 sons to ashes. Many years passed, but the curse of the sons' souls troubled the Ikshvaku dynasty. One day, King Bhageeratha, a descendant of King Sagar, learned about this terrible event. He was a good and determined king. He promised to free his ancestors from the curse. He knew that only the sacred river Ganga, with her pure waters, could do this. So Bhageeratha decided to bring Ganga down to earth. He gave up his kingdom and went to the Himalayas. There he began to pray very hard to please Brahma, the god of creation. Years turned into centuries, but Bhageeratha's prayers never stopped. He stood on one leg, facing the hot sun, the freezing cold, and the heavy rain. Finally, Brahma was pleased with Bhageeratha's devotion. "Rise, King Bhageeratha," Brahma's voice boomed. "Your prayers have moved me." Bhageeratha, feeling humble, told Brahma about his wish. He asked Brahma to let Ganga flow down to earth so that his ancestors could be freed from the curse. Brahma nodded. "Ganga is too powerful for me to command and hold her mighty force alone," he explained. "You must ask Lord Shiva, who can endure the force of Ganga coming down to earth with extreme force." Bhageeratha bowed to Brahma, thankful for the guidance. He knew his journey was far from over. With even stronger determination, Bhageeratha set his sights on Shiva, the mighty lord of the universe. Bhageeratha started his prayer to Lord Shiva near Mount Kailash, where Shiva lived. He began to pray even harder. He balanced on one leg, his hands folded in a namaste, immersed in prayer. Centuries passed. Bhageeratha survived only on air. His body became very weak, but his determination never faded. Shiva saw Bhageeratha's incredible devotion and was touched. He appeared before Bhageeratha. His voice echoed like thunder through the mountains. "Rise, Bhageeratha," Shiva said. "Your devotion is amazing. I will grant your wish." Bhageeratha bowed down to Shiva, tears of gratitude flowing down his face. He had done it. He had earned Shiva's favor. Now Ganga would go down to earth. With a sound so loud that it shook the heavens, Ganga descended from the sky. She was a powerful river. Shiva, in his wisdom, caught Ganga in his hair. He calmed her wild flow and gently released her onto the earth in 7 streams. Guided by Bhageeratha, Ganga followed him across mountains and valleys. Her waters flowed over the ashes of Sagar's 60,000 sons, freeing them from the curse. Finally, she reached the ocean, her final destination. From that day on, she was called Bhageerathi, in honor of the king's unwavering devotion. The Ganga River, now a symbol of purity and freedom, flowed across the land, bringing life and prosperity everywhere she went. Bhageeratha's story became a legend, a story of determination, devotion, and the power of faith to move even the gods.